Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin, and today I'm really excited to be taking a look at my very first LEGO Disney Pixar's Lightyear set. This is set number 76831, the Zurg Battle. It includes 261 pieces and retails for $29.99 when it released April 24th of 2022. Now this is one of 3 sets based off the new Disney Pixar Lightyear movie. As of me recording this, I have not seen the movie and it isn't released in theaters. But anyways, getting right into the box art, again, I just really love this dark purple being used in the blacks. I just think it really does this set justice, and also that little bit of white right there defining the builds. I just think the box art for this is really amazing. As we move to the side of the box, I also appreciate that they include the names of all the characters included in here, even Socks and Eric at the bottom. And then as we move to the back, you get your Legoized version of Buzz, and some more looks at this set and some push tabs, which is a little annoying, but I guess it's fine for what this set is. So yeah, let's open this up and take a look at what's inside. For our box contents, you get a total of 2 numbered bags in addition to your stickers and instruction manual. Now our sticker sheet is a lot bigger than I would have wanted it to be, but most of these are stickers that you apply to the big mech of Zurg included in this set, and then a few up here for the robot of E.R.I.C. Instructions pretty much mimic the front of the box, though we get a different angle this time, this vertical look, which I actually really like. Would have been interesting to see this set in a vertical box angle, but from the back you get your Win Pirate, get your piece count for 2 pages, leading on to an advertisement featuring all of the sets for the new Lightyear movie. I plan on getting this one sometime in the near future. You might even see that review before this one. Who knows what'll happen between now and the release of this video. Not sure if I want to get the 4+ set, though it is actually quite tempting. It is one of our best 4+ builds, and also those minifigures are really nice to get. But again, I do really appreciate that not all of these sets are 4+, and that LEGO actually made stuff that was physically for an older audience, and hopefully this is a trend that will continue into the future with other Pixar films. For our very first minifigure, of course, we gotta look at Buzz Lightyear in his classic outfit with a few small changes specific for the new Lightyear movie. It comes with 2 accessories, one being the gun that you'll also see for a few of the other sets which originated from LEGO Overwatch. And then we also have this other accessory to represent his laser, which I think is really cool that they included this. You can see that we get this giant laser piece, which you'll also see prominently used on some of the bigger Death Star models. As I said, for the rest of this figure, you get the prominent outfit that you see for Buzz Lightyear throughout the Toy Story films, including some really nice arm and leg printing, and even going down to the feet there, connecting up to the main torso. I'll remove the under the neck accessory momentarily. Get that Star Command logo from the side, and again you get that brand new under the neck accessory that has the 2 studs from the back. That allows you to actually attach a jetpack piece, which apparently only comes in this set. It's a new attachment compared to the way that they did it back in the 2010s. You get the printing from the very back of it, and as I said, it is just connected by those 2 studs. You can see the anti-studs from the back of the piece, no printing from the back side, which would have been nice to see, but it isn't really necessary, and it also does look like it's made out of cardboard, considering it's in that dark tan. Removing the under the neck accessory, here's a better look at the back and front torso printing for this particular minifigure, where you can also see that Star Command logo return from the front, which you'll also see from the front of that under the neck accessory with the classic buttons. Also, in addition to including an exclusive face print for this particular rendition, you can remove this and plop down an alternate headpiece without the purple surrounding it, where you get that very nice smirk from the front that you can switch to the classic Buzz Lightyear smirk. And you also get the flip hair piece in that dark brown, which is a brand new recolor for this particular sub-theme. And then for the final minifigure included, we have Izzy Hawthorne, who is another brand new character for the Pixar Lightyear movie. You get a stud gun for her accessory, which if you don't know how that works, you just press down here. And it goes out into the distance, now way back far in the depths of my room. Though no worries, you get 1 extra compared to back in the day where you get multiple extras. can reload it sideways, which is a little weird. No doubt at some point these will get phased out. Now looking at the rest of her character, we happen to get the same exact leg prints that we see for Buzz and the same exact torso printing, but we get different arm printing, which is really interesting to note. This particular arm seems to be the same, but when it comes to the other arm, we actually get a different print, which is really interesting to see. We get the same exact numbering, but we get like a different sort of like accessory, which Buzz actually has the laser sort of thing going on. But anyways, that when it comes to that under the neck accessory, it also should be the same one that you get for Buzz when it comes to the buttons and the Star Command logos and the color scheme. Get the studs from the back, though we don't get a jetpack for her character, same back printing that you're going to see for Buzz. Headpiece is also in that lavender color, which features the facial expression popping out, which you can remove real easily and swap out for an alternate facial expression where you can see the flesh tone better. We also get a hairpiece that originated from the DC CMF. Looking at the facial expression, you get a smirk, and you can turn it right around to see the happy open mouth smile that you're also going to see from the other headpiece. Possibly one of my favorite inclusions in the set has to be the inclusion of Socks the robot cat, who also happens to appear in the largest set for the theme. You get some really nice printing on this yellowish orange cat. You can see the printing for the eyes and the nose, and also for the collar area, and this is definitely a piece that you can use outside the situation because there really isn't anything notifying that this is a robot cat. Now, just like the Buzz Lightyear Spaceship set, we also happen to get some other builds in addition to your final overall model, the first of which being another character that I decided to freehand just because you get the studs from the bottom of this. You get a lot of interesting upside down building techniques for this particular build. This is E.R.I.C, which is a robot featured in the trailer, which apparently should be a lot more orange than this white, black, and light gray that we see. One building technique that I did want to touch upon is the fact that we get this red eye, which is actually using one of the red unicorn horns within a stud with a hole in the center, which I think is a really clever way to actually accomplish this. You can see that we get the horseshoe piece just to continue that light gray that you're going to see from the side, and if I'm also not mistaken, this part is actually supposed to rotate up and down sort of like a head, but we lose that posability just due to how small this build is. One bit of posability that I do appreciate, though, is the fact that we get this little hand that you can move back and forth for the robot, and the clip piece connection if you want him to hold anything. Again, lots and lots of stickers, which is rather annoying, but it's fine for what it is. You can see the wheels from the bottom using the building on the side for this particular robot, and again, lots of really weird and interesting building techniques when it comes to building upside down and to the side for this particular robot character. Now for the last small accessory included, we get this removable fuel cell, which you'll be able to actually place within the back of the starship that we get. You get an exclusive print from the front and the back of this 1x1 translucent blue brick piece. And you also happen to get this bar connection so you can have a minifigure hold on to it. And here he is, the big bad himself, Emperor Zurg, who is this sort of mech build with a lot of terrible stickers, some prints, and we also happen to get a brand new head mold, which I appreciate them doing that compared to giving us something brick built for this guy. But taking a look overall, there's a lot of posability, which is one good thing about this, where you can see we get the ball joints from the bottom of the feet, clip piece connection from the middle, and another ball joint from the very top, so you get tons of posability when it comes to the leg movement. You get some stickers here leading up to the very top. Same sort of situation, some building on the side there just for some extra detailing. As we move to the torso area, we get a sticker down here. This particular horseshoe piece is a print that you're also going to see within one of the other smaller sets. We get some more stickers as we lead up to the top. I would have liked to have seen a cape. I think that was really necessary considering we have like these sort of like cape holder like things that, you know, it just makes me think of Count Dooku. But anyways, we get more posability for the arms with the ball joints at the base, from the middle, and then from the hands, where you also happen to get these serving fork-hand pieces. For the fingers, you get 4 fingers on Zurg instead of 5, which is fine, which actually you get this particular piece acting as the thumb, which I think is pretty clever that they did that. Lots of stickers as you lead up to the top there. And as I said, you get this brand new mold for the headpiece, which uses some Technic connections in order to connect that to the very top there. And you can also just see some of the building techniques from the back, some more stickers there just to finish out the look. And I'm happy that they didn't really leave him half unfinished from the back there, and you can take a look from the bottom of the feet. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for Zurg. So overall, for a $30 set, I feel this was really worth your money when it comes to what's included. You get 2 brand new and exclusive minifigures from the new movie, Buzz Lightyear and Izzy Hawthorne. You also happen to get E.R.I.C, which is a pretty cool looking robot, though I would have liked to have seen a little bit more posability with him, and the color scheme is slightly inaccurate if I'm not mistaken. Really great to get socks in a smaller set, and also it's really amazing to see LEGO including these alternate headpieces for the minifigures. It's something that I would love to see them expand and do more of in other themes as well. I know that they've started doing it with LEGO Friends to start giving them more facial expressions, because they can't do the double-sided facial expressions with that, because that'd be a disaster. But Zurg, probably not as great as I was hoping. I love the posability. Too many stickers here. I wish that there'd be more prints instead of stickers, though of course with these stickers missing, you know, there's a lot of just open space on this figure. Might I even add at this point, I wish Zurg had a weapon of some type, maybe like a gun or something, in addition to a cape. That I think would make him look a lot more menacing, because he doesn't have any weapons. I mean, he is a giant robot coming to step on these characters, but at the end of the day, he doesn't really have any weapons, or at least I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any weapons, having not seen the movie. And again, the posability is really what I wanted for this character, and LEGO really delivered. So in theory, just like the Spaceship, LEGO made another set that I'm gonna love to keep on display for years. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!